Do it alone. The problem is, or your problem is, the fact that you're trying to take everyone with you on your journey. You're trying to take everyone with you and carry everybody with you. They can't all go. They can't all go. You have to go by yourself. You have to go by yourself. Take yourself on a journey. The people who are supposed to be in your life, they're going to be there when you get there, or they might be there along the way, but within their own paths. You can't carry people with you on your healing journey, on your personal development journey. You have to go alone. You have to do it alone. And that's okay. And that's the problem with like social media. Like, it's made us feel like, you know, if we're not at a certain stage, you know, we're behind. And behind who? Behind who? The only reason you feel behind is because you're trying to go with everybody else. No, have your own journey, have your own path. Do it alone. Do it alone. Do it by yourself. Even if you were a twin, you were born one at a time. So why are you trying to bring everybody with you? Why are you trying to put everyone on your path? Not everyone is going to be within that path with you. Not everyone can go with you. Not everyone can come, and that's okay. That's okay. You need to release that fear of oh my gosh, I'm gonna do it myself. Like, and I feel like there's been a lot of conversations, or there has always been a conversation of, oh, it being lonely at the top, or it's lonely at the top. Listen, let me tell you something. Those who are supposed to be there when you get there, will be there. They will be there. You just need to know what you're about. You just need to know what you're about, where you're going, how you're going to get there. You've got other things to worry about. Listen, these people will bring you down. These people will bring you down. They will drag you down because not everyone is ready. Let me tell you something, not everyone is ready. Everyone wants things the easy way. Everyone wants things the easy way. Everyone wants to do, the bare minimum. It takes work. For you to work on yourself, to be the best version of yourself, it takes work. You're constantly having to face yourself on a daily basis. You're constantly having to look at yourself and say, you know what, self? This is what it is. This is where we are right now. And this is where we're going, and this is how we're going to get there. Sometimes you don't even know what the next step is. You're having to take the action. If you don't take the action, you're not going to know what the next step is. So you need to tap into your intuition. You need to tap into the inner voice. And the thing is, if you're not tapping into if you're not tapping into your inner being, you're going to be listening to everybody else, and they don't know where you're going. They don't have the vision that you have. They don't have the vision. They don't have the dream that you have. They don't know where you're going. You don't even know how you're going to get there. So how are you listening to someone that doesn't even know where you're going or how you're supposed to get there? Do it alone. Do it alone. Those who are supposed to be there, they're going to be there. And that's the problem. The fear of missing out. The fear of, okay, everybody's partying. Oh my gosh, I want to party too. Oh, I want to go. There's a season and there's a time for everything. There is a season. There is a time for everything. And it might just be your isolation time, and that's okay. That's it. Listen, I was on isolation for about what? I want to say 3 years. 3 years I was in isolation. I weren't going out like that. I weren't going out like that. I weren't traveling like that. Like, my friends were traveling, they were enjoying, they were doing their thing. And I just felt like, oh my gosh. Everybody else is enjoying themselves. Everybody else is having fun. And I'm just here, being obedient to God. But now, I'm in a place where I'm now, doing the things, going out, traveling, And the people that were traveling and doing things before me, they're now working on their personal development journey. And in my mind, I'm like, ooh, babes, you're on isolation. But I'm going to go out though, have a great time. Bye! Because I've done it. I've done the work. Do the hard thing first. Do the hard thing first. And it's like, no, I want to travel, I want to go. No, you're running. You're running. You're running from yourself. And you're thinking that when you come back, the issue is still not going to be here. The insecurities are still not going to be here. It's still going to be here. Your insecurities are still going to be here when you come back. Once you re-enter the UK borders or the borders of the country that you live in, you reside in, those issues are going to greet you. So do the hard work first. Do the hard work first. Travel, you're going to travel. Going out, you're going to go out. Let me tell you something. After not going out for a very long time, when I did go out, this weekend even, when I did go out, no, it was last weekend, they're playing the same tunes. The tunes on TikToks, that's what they're playing in the club. That's what they're playing in the club. They're playing the same tunes. They're chanting the same chants. DJ, we wanna party. Can you feel it? Yeah, but same thing. It's not changing. It's not changing. You still got the bottle poppers. You know, you still got the cleanup crew outside the club ready to take and devour whoever's ready, whoever's available. Like, things don't change. Things don't change. You're not missing out on anything. You're not missing out. Oh, well, you know, my friends, da 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 da. You're not missing out. You're not missing out. And yeah, once in a while, go. Like, once in a while, go have a good time. But when you're on your mission, you're on your calling, it's your isolation season, and you're wanting to fight that isolation, you're wanting to do the things that everybody else is doing because you don't want to be in isolation. Let me tell you, in isolation is where you learn. In isolation is where you grow, is where you stretch, is where you develop. My God, the amount of times I have laid down on the ground crying, and I'm like, God, why? What is this? What is this? And obviously being on the other side now, where I shared previously in one of the videos, I'm in my butterfly season. I've even got a butterfly here. Wait, I got butterflies on my nails. See that? But yeah, I'm in my butterfly season, but I had to go through the caterpillar phase. I had to go through the cocoon phase, and now it's like I'm in my butterfly season, and it's like, oh, now I can go out. I don't even want to go. Baby, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. It stinks. I can't lie. Like, I went to an event, and when I tell you, everyone was crammed in there like a pack of sardines. Everyone was crammed into one place. You can't even dance in peace. There was no space. There was no space to dance. I said I regretted getting out of my house. I regretted leaving my house. But again, that's simply because where I'm at now, the season I'm currently in right now, I am now in a season where the type of fun that I used to have, it's not my thing. I'd rather go to an R&B event. I'd rather go to a jazz bar concert. You know, I'd rather go to an R&B concert. Do you know what I mean? Like, all this, the noise, the smell, everyone crammed up in one place is too much for me. personally. Yeah, and it's different for everyone. It's different for everyone. Like, my hobbies have changed, everything has changed. So do it alone, because your hobbies will change, the things that you like will change. Yeah, it you will come out of the isolation stage so different. So different. You're gonna try to do the things that you used to do, and you're gonna be like, why doesn't it feel fun anymore? Why doesn't it feel good anymore? It's because you're no longer that version of yourself that used to love those things. Now you're a different version of yourself, and maybe you prefer the quiet. Because sometimes being in the quiet for so long, you crave it. You crave being by yourself, curled up in bed with a book or something. Trust me, like, when I tell you, at times now where I currently am, if I have a commitment to go out somewhere, I'm waiting for the person to be like, oh yeah, plans cancelled. I'm waiting for people to cancel. I'm having to force myself to go out because the isolation was so intense that now I'm addicted to being by myself. I'm addicted to being by myself. I'm addicted to being in the house. And it's not even on a social anxiety thing, because me, I'm a social butterfly. When I step in the party, I'm the life of the party. But it's getting me out of the house. It's getting me out of the house. Getting me out of the house these days is, ooh, my God. But when I go out, I'm like, hey. Yo, when I'm out, I have a great time. But because I've been on isolation for so long, and I've been able to reflect, review, work on myself, just pray and meditate and really just focus, I crave the secret place more than anything. I'd rather be by myself. I really rather be by myself. I have so much fun. Like, I will turn on music in my house and just have so much fun by myself. Have fun. I have so much fun. But I know I need to step out. I need to, isolate. I need to step out and socialize and things like that. But the point I want to make is, if you carry other people with you, especially during your isolation phase, you're not going to grow. You're not going to develop. Don't waste your isolation season, because your isolation season plays a very, very important role within your personal development, your self-healing journey. Within that there's preparation that takes place that you will need. If you miss the lessons within your isolation season, you're gonna have issues in your butterfly season, or you might not even make it. You might not even turn into a butterfly. You might stay in that isolation phase for so long, and you're thinking, why is my life working this way? Like, why do I keep learning the same lessons again and again and again? And I finally learned, and I'm finally out. And where I used to get the don't go out, stay in the house, now I'm getting the go out. And I'm like, God, which one is it? But now it's like, no, now you can go. Now you can speak. Now you can be out. Now you can, really flirt. Like, and everything is just looking good. My skin, my hair, I feel absolutely amazing. But because I feel absolutely amazing and I've worked so hard on myself and I'm feeling so much peace, my phone don't ring like that. Well, my phone wasn't ringing like that. Now my phone is ringing. When I tell you, I got to a phase within this journey where my phone was dry. No one was calling me. No one was inviting me anywhere. Like, I was full on isolation. Now I am putting my phone on sleep mode. Yeah, I'm putting my phone on D&D because in my mind I'm like, hey, I just want to be in the house. But now I'm being pushed to go out and do and socialize and network and do all of this, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it. But gradually, I know I'll get used to it again. And it's about balance. It's about balance. It's about knowing, okay, I'm overstimulated. Let me take a step back. Let me, re-energize, replenish myself. And then when I'm ready, I'll come out. And right now I just, because I had a party and all of that, and I just have to just replenish for some time. And the thing is, sometimes people forget how fun I am to be around. So once I go out with them, now every week they want to be hollering. I'm like, hey, I'm not that person anymore, please. Like once in a while, one little event here and there, I'll come out, have a good time. Let's have a shot, let's have a drink, let's have a buzzball, let's have a great time. But other than that, I'm at home, curled up in my bed, with my book. I'm good. I'm good. Re-watching old American sitcoms, the My Wife and Kids, 101, Half and Half, Girlfriends, all of that. Like, I just rather do that. And but it's been nice. It's been nice to go out again. But what I'm saying is, do it alone. It's gonna feel lonely, but you will get to a point later on. I don't know how long your isolation years may be. It's different for everybody. For me, it was 3 years. 3 years of isolation. 3 years of isolation. And now I'm I've come out of the isolation, and it's like, now I'm like, what do I do now? What do I do now? But this is where you put into practice all the things learned in the cocoon stage and in the caterpillar stage. All you have to do is remember the lessons. If you remember the lessons, all of the lessons you remember, you will be fine. Literally, you'll be fine. It's just about living out your purpose. It's just about you doing what you were called to do. But if you get to the butterfly phase and you're still making old mistakes, you just feel like life's not going forward. And I said this previously, I've learned to listen the first time, because gone are the days where I keep making the same mistakes just so that I can just, and then I end up going into the cycle where I'm facing the same thing. It's overwhelming. It's overstimulating. It's too much. So do it alone. Do it alone. You will learn so much. And when you get to your butterfly season, to your butterfly stage, you will then see why you were on isolation for the length of time that you were on isolation for. And you will be so grateful for it. I'm your personal development coach, C-Positivista. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.